Hello everybody, another video of a motorcycle that I just picked up. I'm also going to start probably doing some moto vlogs, which basically strapping a camera to your helmet, driving around or riding around a couple different areas on some nice scenery rides and whatnot, which kind of create an enjoyable video to watch. I live here on Cape Cod. There's a lot of ocean and some nice scenery around to take a look at. So I'm going to throw up a couple of those. I don't know if any of you are interested or not, but I figured I'd throw this on here anyways. Bike I just picked up. It is a 2010 BMW K1300GT, which is basically a inline four-cylinder, much like the Japanese rice rocket type bikes, inline four-cylinder. This has 160 horsepower. I believe it's 100 foot-pounds of torque. Very powerful. Nice bike, very fun to ride. I bought it about 3 days ago. I've already put a couple hundred miles on it. Just washed it here and gave it a good cleaning. Just give you a little walk around of what it's about, and might be a bike that somebody is considering in the future. I looked online. I didn't see too many videos on these bikes. This particular one has a couple of upgrades, which I'll show you. This is not an upgrade, but it has a electronic windscreen, which is really nice to adjust up and down. Starting over here, we've got some adjustable levers. I'm not sure what brand they are. We've got some add-on lights here. I'm not sure why they are here. This some type of flashing. I don't know how that's coming through on the camera. It actually looks like it might be working right, but that is a flashing LED, and then the bottom LEDs as well. I'm not sure what's going on with those. I'm probably going to take them off. Somebody added them. I'm going to look up the laws to see if that's something that can stay on or not. And that's the mode where it's not flashing. I'm talking about the top two right up here. These two definitely coming off. I don't like those at all. I might keep those ones, which are quite interesting. So anyways, we've got a RAM mount, cell phone mount, which is a adjustable mount that holds your cell phone, which is really nice. BMW GPS unit, which kind of just a map of where you're going when you're riding. This is a quick release tank bag that I have for it. I'll show you before this video is over. It's got these tank pads on the side for a little extra grip. This particular has looks like add-on LED rear lights. I believe these also blink. I'm not sure. This is the luggage rack. Seats are removable. It has heated rear passenger seat as well as heated driver's seat, and it also has heated grips for the colder weather, which is really nice. If you've ever ridden motorcycles in the cold, that's a wonderful feature to have. This particular bike has 46,000 miles on it. It came with paperwork. The engine was replaced at 33,000, so it actually has, it's at 13,000 miles, no, 13,000 miles on this engine. I'm not sure exactly why it failed, but it said something about a bearing, and it ended up having a hole in the side of the engine. So I'm not sure what that was about, but since then I've got all the maintenance records of the new engine, and it's in really good condition as far as that goes. It's been kept up really clean, pretty much factory exhaust system, no upgrades there. This here is a little side compartment that has weather stripping, which is really nice for putting stuff in there. This model also has removable luggage bags, which are very functional, but they're also very ugly in my opinion. I'm more of a sport type of rider, not so much the baggage. But if I was taking a long trip where I'd be going to a motel room or something like that, they're really nice to have. I will put in a clip of those on the bike before this video is over as well. Let's see what else. Oh, the tank bag. Let me go ahead and put that on. Okay, so here's the bag that came with it. Bags Connection is the brand, I believe. It's got this little logo here. Zip open compartment. I got glasses in there, some wipes, cargo net. This is really nice. Really nice tank bag because it has this mount right here. SW Motec is the brand on that, which I believe is just comes with it. And this has this quick release panel. So this just go ahead and just clicks right on there, and it won't scratch your tank, which is really nice. Zip it up here, and then you're able to take some small items with you on the go without having to have the big tank bags on. So I plan on using that pretty much all the time that I'm riding. And then there's just a little lever right here, or not a lever, a string that you pull, and that's the release to take it off if you need to. I just took it off because I washed the bike. I'm pretty much just going to leave it on at all times, which is handy, and you can always just take it off and carry it. It's got a handle on it if you're going into a store and you're worried about the contents, if you have anything valuable in it you don't want stolen, or the bag itself, I guess, for that matter. Yeah, pretty excited to put some miles on this. Like I said, do a couple of videos on the fly on the camera that I rigged up on the on my helmet. Kind of a rider's eye view. I looked up on YouTube a couple of different people and how they set the camera up on the helmet, and I found a really nice way to do it where it's pretty much right from as if you were on the bike, which is kind of a fun video to watch, like I said. So, and I'll probably be watching it myself once winter comes and I'm not riding, just wanting to. But more about the bike is it's got a single-sided swing arm, so there's nothing on this side holding the wheel on. It's just wide open. It is shaft drive. You know, disc brakes, front and rear, of course. It has anti-lock brakes and stability control, which I think for 2010 was kind of somewhat technological. We've got a USB port. I'm not sure if that was factory or added on, but for charging the phone, which is nice, so you can have your phone set up right up here while you're riding. I plan to get a Sena communicator Bluetooth headphone set for my helmet, which allows you to listen to your phone, you know, for directions and voice guidance, and you know, using Siri, and you know, also listen to music without completely drowning out your outside surroundings, which is not a good thing to do on a motorcycle. So yeah, so I just wanted to put a video up and show you the new bike that I got, and hopefully put a lot of miles on it in the future. I do plan on taking some road trips and using it as much as I can. I didn't buy it to let it sit here. I bought it to ride it. So any questions, or if there's anything anybody wants to know? Looks like also there's a BMW Motorrad, must be an aftermarket BMW style company. Looks like a few tasteful upgrades on the bike. Pretty happy with it. I think it's a nice looking bike. Oh, let me go ahead and put those side bags on. I'll be right back to you. Okay, and there is the side bags, and I think you'll agree, definitely takes away from the overall appeal of the motorcycle, or at least I think so. Here's a back view. Looks like it's got some add-on decals here, which if I do use them, I'll probably pull those off. I'm more of a less is better type of effect, and they are functionally pretty nice. You push the button here to open them up. I think I need the key here. Yeah, so we got the key, and oh, that's what it is. You let's see, go like that. There we go. Pulls this handle up, and then you pull that handle up, and she opens right up. Definitely plenty of storage space in there. It's got these little straps in here to hold whatever items you have. Shuts, close that, and then you lock them into place, and then put the key in and turn it completely, and that pops up the handle to release it, and then you can just pull it right off, which is really nice. You could just carry them and use them as luggage if you're going on a trip to a motel or whatever. You can just they have nice rubber feet to put them on the ground, and carry them into your motel room if you have all your you know, clothes and whatnot in there. Which for that, like I said, I would use it, but for driving around, short trips around, I'm just going to use the small bag is all I'll need. But they're definitely functional, I'll give them that. But not my cup of tea as far as the looks department go. But quite a nice design the way that just clicks on. Basically it uses this mount, and this mount here to stabilize them. And they need a little bit of a cleaning as well. But like I said, I'm probably not going to use those for quite some time. Unless I go on a long trip. But guess that's it. Have a good one, and thanks for watching.